You know, I'm out here hiking, and what I really need is a power bank. No, wait, I need a set of Bluetooth speakers. No, I really need a flashlight. Wait, I really need the ability to call my wife while I'm out here too. Man, something like that all together would probably cost a fortune. Hey, what's this? The Puridea. Maybe this thing will be worth it. I wonder how much it costs. What's that? What are you saying? Oh, thank you. It's $25? Let's check it out. Welcome to Reviewing the Cheapest. Let me introduce you to the Puridea i2 Bluetooth speaker, the cheapest tech survival product. Welcome back to Reviewing the Cheapest. So we're gonna go ahead and open the box for the i2, and you'll notice not a lot comes with the speaker. It's a pretty bare bones setup, but with the price tag, I'm okay with that. Besides, I probably have 100 micro USB adapters and chargers laying around the house, you know, from all this tech that I use. So it feels good. I like the feeling of the speaker itself. It comes with a bike mount that you can use to mount it to your bicycle or motorcycle. We'll see here in a little bit. Let's check and see if there's anything else in the box. Yep, hey, there's some books. Books are important, am I right? Am I right? Yeah, that's it for what comes in the box. You can see the rest of the box is pretty empty. Are we gonna read these? Are we gonna read these? Yep, nope, we don't read those here. So like I said, it feels really good. It comes with a USB, it comes with a micro USB directly attached to it. This micro USB is only for charging things with it, using it as a battery. You can see the speakers it's got, you know, plus and minus buttons for volume, it's got flashlight buttons, it's got all sorts of good stuff. I don't know if you say is it Puridea or Puridea? If you know how to say the actual company, you know, leave it in the description below. On the front here, you can see it's got a USB micro in, a USB out, a 3.5 millimeter line in, and the flashlight on top, which is, it just has so many cool things just packed into this little package. So since we got it, we got to charge it up before we can actually use it. It comes dead. You can see the little LED display there that shows you when it's full, and you can turn it off and on with a little switch there. And yeah, let's just set it there. We're gonna let it charge for a little bit. While it's charging, let's check out this bicycle mount. It's pretty standard. You just unscrew it here, attach it to your bike. You can see it definitely has 360-degree speakers all the way around it, and it does provide a pretty decent sound. We'll hear later. Okay, let's actually connect it to our phone and see what the audio quality is, because that's what matters in a speaker, is the audio quality. Let's connect it. I mean, if you've connected anything on a Bluetooth system before,
just go back.
It's really nice to have license-free music all ready to go, isn't it? I was nervous. I almost started using my regular music that I have on my phone, and I was like, oh yeah, we can't do that. We got to get some license-free music go. So the next test we're going to do is how long does it take the battery to get my iPhone 10% worth of charge. So my iPhone is currently at 55%. And we'll just see how long it takes to get to 65%. We'll just time it, and that'll give you kind of an idea about how fast we'll. Okay, that's time. Let's see how long it took. And it took 13 minutes and 36 seconds to gain 10% charge. Not too bad. The next step, what we're gonna do is we're gonna attach it to our mountain bike to see how stable it actually is, and we're just gonna hyperlapse this so we can see how quick it actually takes to do this. It's on there pretty secure. We've got it pretty tight. Let's bounce it up and down. Whoa, it is on there. Okay, we know it'll go on a mountain bike. Let's see if we can get it on our motorcycle too. Well, looks pretty secure, looks good. Alright, let's go ahead and start the motorcycle and do the sound comparison. None of this audio is actually edited, it's just my Panasonic Lumix G7 camera with a Rode Video Micro on top of it, capturing everything, and it's just pointing at the motorcycle and the speaker. I think it sounds pretty darn good. So the next feature we're going to check is the ability to make phone calls. It has a little speaker right here, and you're able to make phone calls and then listen to the audio from the speaker there at top. So we're just going to go ahead and give the everyday wife a call and see how it sounds.
Hello.
Hey, everyday wife.
Hey, everyday dad.
Hey, we're trying something out for the video. Thanks for answering. Can you say hi to everybody?
Hey, everyone.
Next is a flashlight. We're going to compare it to our iPhone flashlight. I have a whole bunch of flashlights, but I don't think it would be fair to compare it to anything except something that I would just be using that its main purpose is not a flashlight either. So the two main flashlights I use, or the main flashlight I use is my iPhone, so let's compare it. The iPhone, I mean, it's my primary flashlight, and this other flashlight is way brighter. I think it does pretty well with the thrown-in flashlight. Not too shabby. The website says it's shockproof and waterproof. Hey everybody, it's Future Dad real quick. Just cutting in to say that my hubris definitely broke my Puridea i2. So that doesn't change the final conclusion of the video because it's 100% my fault. So this thing is waterproof. However, if you'll notice in the unboxing, you might have seen this little guy right here. This little tab, what it's designed for is to protect the insides. It goes like that. Now it's waterproof. When it was like this and I was spraying it with a hose, it is not waterproof, so it's currently dead. So if you've watched Reviewing the Cheapest before, you know the really big part is comparing it to my current tech. So I currently have a Pantronics, or Petronics, whatever, it's a battery bank that I use when I go out filming. You can see it's got two USB outs. It's a 10,000 milliamp hour battery compared to the 8,000 milliamp hour battery on the Puridea. And it's just what I take with me to charge them. It's not special in any way, shape, or form. It's just a battery that I bring with me, and it does what I need it to do. It weighs almost the exact same, at least just from holding it. It feels like it weighs the exact same. It is a little thinner, but I don't know, it's wider. I'd consider the two a draw. When you really put them right next to each other, they look, I mean, they're both awkward in their own way, so I can't really compare one against the other. They both do what I need them to do battery-wise. So if you've watched the channel for any length of time, you know the two most important parts of reviewing the cheapest are, should you buy it and will I keep it? Should you buy this? If you are looking for a power bank, combination power bank, Bluetooth speaker, phone ability to make, flashlight, this is an amazing deal. I cannot believe I got this for 25 bucks. And it does all the things it does. I thought it was a portable speaker when I originally bought it, and when it showed up, we saw in the live stream that it does all these four functions, and it's amazing. I'm so impressed with this little thing. You definitely, if you're in the market for just for any of those four things, you should definitely get this, because you could easily use the other three things. Will I keep it? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep this. This is really where, I have 3 other power banks in the house, but this is gonna become my primary one, because it does so much. Like, I get it, 8,000 milliamp hours is not a huge amount of power, but it's enough power, and it's the speakers. Like, I'm so happy. I like it when I can combine capabilities. I hate wasting money on single capability things, so when you can combine them all in such a cheap price and such a good deal as this, I'm 100% gonna keep this. Well, hey everybody, thanks for watching. If you're new here, click that subscribe button. We do cheap tech reviews every Monday at 12 p.m. Eastern. It's been this is my favorite thing I do on the channel besides the live streams. Well, hey, I'm the Everyday Dad. If I can figure out how to get all of these things to work, you can figure it out. Thanks for watching.